In this video, I'm going to show you how to hike to the teepee here at Angeles National Forest, just outside of LA. There is the teepee. Really cool structure here. It's about 5.5 miles round trip to get to the teepee, about 1,000 feet of climbing. It's on a dirt road. It's really not too hard. It is uphill, so it's hard in that sense, but it's not technical in any way. And when you get to the top, you get the really cool teepee, but you also get incredible views of basically the western part of Angeles National Forest, which is my favorite part of this hike. Now, if you want to do it, watch the video. I'll show you the turn-by-turns to get here, but also go to the website where I have the parking information, logisticals, maps, all of the unfun stuff. So go there to get that. And if you're watching it and you enjoy the video, if you could do me a big favor and click the little thumbs up button, that helps me out a ton. It helps other people find the video and hopefully do the hike safely. All right, guys, let's start hiking up to the teepee.
All right, so the parking area is across the street from the fire station. So don't park at the fire station, you will get in trouble. But instead, park across the street, carefully cross the two, and then walk on through the fire station compound here. And it's paved, there's employee parking. Eventually get to the end, and this is the beginning of Mt Lukens Truck Trail or Mt Lukens Road. There's a mileage sign, those are places along the road. And we're just going to go ahead and go through the gate and start hiking up the dirt road. Now, don't let this put you off. It is a dirt road, but it is a very nice hike. You can see lots of twists and turns as the switchbacks kind of skillfully make their way up the hillside here. It's sort of an engineering marvel as you go up. And the thing what I like about this hike, probably more than the teepee, are the views. There's Brown Mountain, and on a clear day you can see down to Inspiration Point, Echo Mountain area. But otherwise, we're just going to keep on heading up all of these switchbacks here. There's about 1,000 feet of climbing. And as you get up, the views get more expansive. That big bump over there is Strawberry Peak. You can really see that it looks like a strawberry from this angle. Not other angles, but you can. And we're going to keep on heading uphill. And you go up there, you'll be able to see the trail folding in front of you. Again, it's steep. Or it's uphill, but it's not super steep. It's all graded really well. And if you look down, you can see it unfold like ribbons. And again, more of those great views that I was mentioning. That's my favorite part of this hike. But anyway, we're going to keep on heading uphill, and around 1.5 miles in or so, maybe a little bit before 1.5 miles, you're going to come to the bench and the overlook, and you're going to be able to see south from here down into I guess that's Monrovia area, the suburbs of LA, Cañada, Altadena, and then of course back up into the mountains. Nice view right there, Brown Mountain, Strawberry Peak, Josephine Peak, all of them over there. And then we're going to start heading uphill once again. Now from here on out, the views are great and the gradient is not as steep as it was before. So you can see down there all the twists and turns of the trail, but we're going to keep on heading uphill, and you're going to come to like a little bit of a saddle where you get other nice views south down towards downtown LA. It's a little hazy today. There was some haze from the fires up north, but normally when it's clear, you can get really spectacular views from this road. All right, so about 2.5 miles in, there's an important turnoff right here. And now this is private property. This is actually owned by a couple, and they allow hikers to come visit teepee, so please be respectful. This is also known as bee flats. I guess informally, it's not on a map or anything, but there are beehives here. Now stay on the main trail. Don't use these side trails. Again, this is private property, so please be respectful as you hike through here. And after a little bit, you're going to see the hives off to the left over there, sorry, the right. And, you know, again, don't go over there, don't go in there, be respectful, this is private property. But eventually you're going to come up on that road, sort of twist around, and then you will see the teepee. Now this is put up by the property owners. When there's a high fire danger, there's no canvas on it, but if there's canvas on it, that means the fire danger is not too crazy. Check it out, enjoy the views, and then just go back down the way you came.
So that's it, nice little hike. There's a lot to see packed into a short distance, and a cool spot at the end. Now, if you stick around for a minute or two, I will show you what this hike looks like on a 3D map, guys. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you out on the trails. Bye.
All right, so here's the map. This is Angeles Crest Highway, and the trailhead is not too far in as you go here. You're actually going to pass the border of Angeles National Forest. We're going to come down here and park on this side of the street. You can see all the cars here in the satellite photo. Now, just as an aside, the views this way are also spectacular. This is the Arroyo Seco. This is the Gabrielino Trail. I have a guide for that on Hiking Guide too if you want to hike up in here. But this is another beautiful, rugged area that you can check out. But otherwise, to do the hike, we're going to cross over. Here's the fire station, and you can see right away that the trail starts winding up on Mt Lukens Road. All of these switchbacks make it much easier than if you were to obviously go straight up this incline. Here's the bench. You can get a great idea of the prominence here and the views that you have. If we look up here, there's downtown LA and the suburbs of LA over here. And if we switch it around this way, you can see once we get to the bench, it mellows out a little bit as we go on this ridge line. This is where the views were off to the side. There is a shortcut trail here. Just stay on the trail. We're actually in land owned by the city of Pasadena at this point. And then when we come up to this mailbox and we do the turn here, we are on private property. And then we go across this area called B flat. There are the hives. And then we do the little turn at the end and we are at the teepee. Whoa, there we go. We are at the teepee. One other thing I forgot to mention is that there is a rock sculpture. Let's see where it is. It's over to the side here. I didn't go there because it was blocked off on the day. There was a little tape going across, but if it is open, you can go right once you come to this edge and visit this little cool rock area, rock sculpture type area. But anyway, that's the hike. When you're done, you just go back down the way you came.